Welcome my dear students. So today we are going to see standard 7th 4th lesson, that is the King's Choice. Here I am going to solve all the question answers for you all. Let's start. Here I have given certain glossaries, that is also called as meaning. That is, first, physically violent and frightening, swift, quick, watchful, alert and vigilant, oath, promise or vow, or respect and fear. Remains the part left over after other parts have been removed. Lone, only one. Vulture, a large bird of prey. Pause, an animal's food. Feast, a large meal typically eaten during celebration. Rest, put in danger. Grateful, thankful. Okay, next is the character sketch of each of the animal. Here, first is lion. Lion was big and strong and very fierce. All the other animals in the forest called him king. The king promised other animals to give him food and protection. Whenever the king roared, the other animals stood in woe. Okay, next is the fox. He was wise, clever creature and vizier of Lion King. The fox took an oath of loyalty to the king. Next is leopard. He was watchful, swift of foot and a body of Lion King. Next is vulture. He was a bird and can fly high in the sky and he was a messenger of lion. Okay, next is use your imagination, write more sentence in the same pattern. Okay, but the more the lion had, the more he wanted. The more you quieten the mind, the more restless it becomes. Second, whenever he took a walk, they followed him. Whenever I speak, he interrupts me. Means we have to change the pattern. To be a king is good, but to be kind is better. It is nice to be important, but it is more important to be nice. Okay, like this you can change the pattern and write. Next is turn the story into play as a group activity and present the scene in the classroom. So here this you can write or read it. Okay, I have made it for you and it's according to me I have made it very fantastic. Okay, so kindly go through this activity. Okay. This is the continue part of the first page. Okay, so don't leave this page. This is the continue part, children. Next, this story takes an unexpected turn when the lion decides to spare the camel's life. Choose any fabulous story, okay, that you like and write it, giving it an unexpected turn. Okay, a friend is a position in one's heart and not the court. A courtier works for money. Self-interest involved, whereas a friend is a far more selfless relation in which one does not expect anything in return. It is a relationship in which friendship itself is only the reward. Okay. Next, talk about the good quality of any one person you do not like. Okay, I do not like my benchmate in my class as she is very untidy and comes shabbily dressed. There are many good qualities in her and I admire. She is extremely polite girl and she helps everybody, all the classmates. So here this answer you can write by your own. Okay. Next is find 5 countable nouns from the passage and write their singular and plural forms. Countable with the things which we can count. Okay, life is lives, friend friends, messenger messengers, gift gifts, creature creatures. Next is list the unit that we use to measure the following: water, milk, distance, weight. Okay, water, liter. Milk is also liter, distance is centimeter, meter, kilometer, and weight is grams, kilogram. Here the next one is, what qualities are necessary in the following? Why? These are the extra questions, okay? So here I have given all the qualities of the person who are, characters of the person who are there in this lesson, okay? That is the king, advisor, bodyguard and the messenger, okay? Whatever qualities are being there in the textbook, I have put all in it. So do see it and read it once. Next is write the oath. Oath means shapat lena, that each of the courtiers must have taken. Okay, so everybody knows what oath the fox, the vulture, the leopard has taken. Okay, so it has been written. Please go through it. Next is why was the vulture told to lead the way? As the vulture himself has suggested, lion should eat the camel seen in the desert. Neither the lion nor fox nor leopard have ever seen a camel, and besides, as the fox and leopard didn't want the vulture to appear wiser than them, they asked the vulture. That's why this vulture has told the lion that we will go to the forest and eat camel. Okay. Next question is why had the lion never seen a camel? The lion stayed in the forest and a camel lived in a desert. That's why. What advice did the fox and the leopard give? Was it based on good and sound thinking? The fox and the leopard advised the king to set off on a camel's hunt. This advice was not based on good and sound thinking, as they were accustomed to walking in the forest, tired, under shady trees, and desert would not provide them this comfort. That's why they did so. Next is, do you think the vulture was enjoying the search? Yes, as the vulture was flying high up in a cooler air, that's why he was enjoying. Next is, do you think the king's decision to go back was right? No, I don't think the king's decision to go back was right, as he had already walked a long distance, not only risking his life but that of his courtiers as well. Okay? Now next is, what qualities of the courtiers emerge in this part of the story when they were in the desert? So what all qualities were there? The lion king come across as someone who had leaped before looking what he was landing into. He himself didn't know how he will return to the forest, but they should stop right there. Not a very thoughtful and far-sighted king. Okay, they were self-centered and greedy, only interested in eating the camel. So these were the qualities of the courtiers. Okay, remember. Next is the fox, the leopard, and the vulture have the same thought about their camel. Why is it so? Okay, so I have given certain answer. Please go through it. That is, by sparing the camel and not eating it, the king has spoiled the plan of the fox, vulture, and leopard. As they had similar interests, same thought about the camel. They all wanted to eat the camel actually, okay? But it couldn't happen. Next is complete the web diagram. Here, the animal mentioned in the passage is king, lion, vulture, the fox, the leopard. Hope you understood the notes. If you have any doubts, you can comment and ask me, children. Okay, and if you really found my channel informative, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, children, for watching my video.